Hello everyone, this is SWTOR Snoopy here, back with another Star Wars Republic video. Today I have for you guys another Star Wars Republic Gunnery Commando PvP video. In today's video, we're just going to be playing on the Alderaan Warzone. So as always, we are going to be working with our team, trying to survive, and of course take down the enemy team. So this video is going to be very straightforward, like the majority of them. Once again, just going over all that different stuff. That is going to be the main basic ideas of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Star Wars Republic Gunnery Commando PvP match. As always, if you guys enjoy these matches, then make sure to leave a like. And if you guys want some gaming mints, then check the link in the description down below, Catalyst at Gaming Mints. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in this war zone. Alrighty guys, we're in a match right now, so we're just going to go ahead and head directly to mid right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and just attack this merc. He's going to be very smart about it. He's going to try and attack me just like that. So as you can tell, he did try to stun me, hard stun me, but luckily I did respond very carefully, and I'm able to just go ahead and kind of continue this process right here. Now, this guy has officially used essentially all of his defensives, so now will be the very good time to actually just go ahead and go after him. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to rush him when he has Adrenaline Rush. And now he will be very low, will be out of defensives, and this will be really the chance to really just try to take him out. Now, as you can tell, it looks like there's a healer, so it probably isn't good that I'm trying to beat the healer, essentially. But, just trying to go after these mercs seems to be a good option, as you can probably tell, because there are two. There's one that's very low, and then there's the healer that is trying to help out. So now will be the time to actually go after them and cause some damage. Alrighty then, so I'm just going to go after this jug right here, just mess with them. Now we're going to move on to this guy as well. He's actually going to get out of range of the healer, just pretty convenient for us. So he can just waste his defensives, and we can just focus on the healer at a later time. So there we go, just going to go after this jug constantly. Like I say, he's still using some of his defensives. So I'm going to actually help out right here. We're just going to try to jump this guy. As you can tell, he is essentially cornered. So we are going to be able to do some stuff right here. Like I say, he's just still attacking me. Just going to take him out. Just move on to the next guy. We really need to take these guys down fast, though, and rapidly, because if we don't, then we're going to have some problems. So there we go. I'm getting stunned as well. So this is not going to be good, because like I said, they are delaying a ton. And by delaying, they aren't allowing us to actually get mid here. So that's going to be an issue. But we are going to luckily get it right in the nick of time because of that person right there. That is, a legend, of course, because he did actually start the cap pretty early, though. So let's see what else we have. Looks like we actually have snow. We don't have grass, which I think is kind of funny, because typically, you have the Imperials go snow, and then you have the Republic characters go grass, but it looks like the tides have turned a little. So there is a jug right here, so I'm just going to help and contribute to taking this guy out. Now, they probably see a ton of people going snow, and personally, my thought would be to not go over here, as you can tell, to mid. That makes absolute, perfect sense. And I don't want to be over here. I mean, I am attacking this guy, but I really don't want to be over here attacking him, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think it's really worth that at this point. So, you know what, I am just going to quickly switch to this guy right here, try to attack him. Like I said, I'm not really trying to succeed, in a sense. I'm trying to hurt the enemy, but I'm feeling like, I really shouldn't be over here, because mid does need some, backup ASAP, and I think it's kind of pointless for me to be here. So, you know what, I'm going to make the decision. I'm going to try to escape. Well, it looks like I'm not going to be able to escape now, because this guy really wants me dead. So, he's going to use his reflex, so that's going to be a little inconvenient, but, like I said, I kind of wanted to leave, but I guess I kind of got myself in this fight, so we're just going to quickly clean him up, and now we're just going to move back straight to mid, because we do need to really just help out our team. I think I wasted too much time just trying to focus on kills and, taking on other enemies, rather than focusing on the objective. And that is never a good thing at all. So this Jug is going to be smart. He's going to stun me just to keep me away from other enemies. So it appears that this Merc over here is getting stunned, and he also has a mark, target marker on his head, as he has, essentially this whole match. So this is probably something we should rush. It's probably not the smartest thing to actually just, kind of rush him during his adrenaline rush, but we should just try to really just kind of DPS race him, even though he is getting heals. Because then we actually have the healer over there. And it looks like there are two headed back to snow now. So it looks like they are playing the game where essentially they jump back and forth. So I can't blame them. That does typically work. So I'm just going to move away. Not because I'm, afraid of attacking enemies, but I'm here because I do want to, just help out my friends. Okay, so looks like they are going to just stay back at mid. That's okay. And I'm just going to head back over here and just help out my friends, because it looks like they are taking quite a bit of damage. So there we go, just the assassin. So he does have a tank, or he actually does have a guard, but I'm just going to attack him anyways, because you know what? Who cares about the guard? Guards are no big deal, am I right, guys? So we're going to take out the tank, and now this guy's going to use this, so thank you back, thank you for the HP back. I'm just going to move away from him because I don't want to fight him. I do want to fight this guy, however. It also looks like that he doesn't have the perk for the extra health on the shield. So this will be a good target to just focus down very quickly. So we do have this Merc once again causing some issues. And you do have to give props to him. He is really doing a great job at harassing. And obviously that is the job of the Merc, is just to harass and cause a lot of issues. So I just realized I actually have the net on me, so I can't really move at this point. I did move quite a bit, and I think it did cost me a little. So I'm going to try to take this guy out, and then I'm just going to move on. So there we go. And now I saw a call out for mid, and it looks like they have it. I don't want to just take the risk and leave, but I'm pretty sure they have it. If they have more issues, I will quickly head back for extra support. But for right now, I am going to... Okay, yeah, I feel like mid needs, honestly, more support. So I am going to head to mid right here. And I'm just going to try to stop their cap, because they are trying to cap it, and they are trying to take our node from us. So there we go. I'm going to get attacked by the Jug once again. And I think that's one thing, definitely, even though we are winning, the one thing that the team is doing well is they are trying to really delay, and they are trying to be a nuisance. But that is always important. I mean, honestly, in a game, especially Warzone, is trying to annoy the enemy and just trying to mess with them does work out very well. And especially with the Jug, because the Jug can just run around and just really harass someone. It's similar to a Merc. They can just jump all around, just causing some issues. So I'm actually just going to move on to this Merc right here, just interrupt his tracer missile. And I'm just going to move on to him, just attack him. But it looks like there is a healer in the background. He's just lurking here, just making sure that his friends are safe. And that is a pretty good spot, but luckily I did spot them out, so they are going to be forced to give some health to themselves rather than healing their teammates. So like I said, that is something that is very good, because I'm just essentially allowed to just make them heal themselves instead of healing their teammates. And I think a lot of people kind of don't understand that. Is even though I'm not killing this guy and taking him out, I am doing a very good job at just harassing him, and by harassing him, he's actually not able to just help out his teammate. So he is going to bubble right there. There's going to be someone attacking and trying to get the node, so that probably wasn't too good. Probably wasn't in my best interest to really do anything right there. This Merc is going to be very smart about it. He is just going to, of course, do some things right there. I just realized is that I can't actually break out of this, so I'm going to have to quickly move that. And then I'm going to move back to the Merc right here. I need to quickly take this guy out, or try to live. But he is going to have an adrenaline rush, so this might be the end. And they are getting the cap. I did not see that. I think that's something we need to be more aware of, is that the cap is doing some wonders for the team. Or, it kind of allows us, we need to just really stay focused on that node, because we don't want to lose it. But at the same time, as you guys might have saw, we do have a triple cap just actually on our belt right now, so we should be good for this match, it seems. But we are just going to continue this right here. Just going to continue to mess with this Merc, as he is the final enemy here. We're going to take him out, And it looks like they might be headed for snow, just judging by this person right here, this player just heading back over there. So I'm actually just going to meet them halfway. I'm just going to say, how's it going, guys? Just meet them halfway, just begin the fight. It looks like I'm going to get stunned by the healer. So this might have not been a good idea, honestly. I think it might be in my best interest to actually head back to my teammates, not take it, you know, solo. So back onto this jug, just causing some mayhem. I'm going to get insta-stun locked. Looks like they actually have their healer joining them, so they are going to try to take this back. So we just need to try and delay them as best as we possibly can. Activate some defensives, because we are taking some serious damage. But now I'm away from my node, but it looks like I will be okay. So there we go. I do have an electronet, so I'm not going to be able to move. But then again, I am okay with not moving at this point. That is completely fine in my book. Just get some extra heals back. I can move once again, but it's not going to work out too much because he did use a Bolt Storm on me. But even then, it looks like we did win the match, so that doesn't even matter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Star Wars Republic Gunnery Commando PvP video. Just us kind of going back and forth and trying to take the win. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.